Hey everyone, it's Gold Gear. Ratchet and Clank is a series full of unique and fun boss fights. We can fight giant robots, spaceships, and hostile alien monsters. In this video, we take a look at the bosses from the first game and rank them from worst to best. I hope you enjoy this awesome video and that you leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, you might get eaten by Snagglebeast. Anyway, let's get started.
Come and get me, hero!
At number 4 is Captain Quark. This battle is quite important for the plot, because Ratchet finally got his revenge on Quark, whereupon he realized the seriousness of Drak's actions and decided to stop him together with Clank. The actual battle with Quark isn't as engaging as the others, because you can't use your weapons, which is the most fun part of the game for me. You have to control the jet fighter and dodge the many missiles and mines that Quark launches from his ship. In the middle of the fight, Quark activates a force field, and you have to defeat a bunch of smaller ships, which is pretty boring. The fight is also quite long, and it's easy to crash into an asteroid and die, after which you start the fight from the beginning, and it can be a bit frustrating. So yeah, let's move on. At number 3 is Alien Queen. You will meet this huge monster at the Blargian Tactical Research Station. She looks really similar to the alien snappers that you can find and fight throughout the station, but she is much bigger. She only has one attack, which is a bite, and in addition to that she can summon several smaller enemies, which are actually the hardest part of this fight. Also, the way she runs is pretty funny. The whole fight is quite easy, especially if you use a blaster against her. But if you want to make it harder, you can try to beat her with just a wrench, for which you even get a skill point. As the first boss battle of the series, it's pretty decent. At number 2 is Blargian Snagglebeast. After Ratchet and Clank fought their way through Quark's gauntlet on planet Umbris, Quark lured them into a trap that caused them to fall into the pit where he held the monster. This battle is quite unique, because it takes place not only in a classic round arena, but on several islands on the lava, connected by bridges. If you dodge a few attacks and do some damage to the Snagglebeast, he will turn on his shield and start chasing you. You must lure him onto the bridges, which will break under his weight, causing him to fall into the lava and eventually die. I think that this is a pretty cool fight, but there's one more battle that deserves the top spot. At number 1 is Chairman Drake. I guess it's not that surprising that the final boss is the best. Drake decided to kill Ratchet and Clank himself, so he got into his giant mech full of various rockets, bombs, and other weapons capable of destroying stuff. First, you need to deal some damage to him with Clank, and then you should use all the weapons you've collected throughout the game to finish him off.
It's so poetic.
This is it, Clank. Let's get him.
My favorite part of the fight is on the deplanetizer, where you have to be fast, and in addition to shooting Drake, you also have to stop the timer, because if you don't, the deplanetizer will blow up Weldon. During this fight, we also learn that Drake himself polluted the Blargian homeworld, and is about to do the same to the new planet he built, showing us that he is even more evil than we thought. This makes his defeat at the end even more satisfying. I hope you enjoyed this video. How would you rank all these bosses? Post your list in the comments. Don't forget to also leave a like and subscribe to support the channel. I am Gold Gear, thank you for watching and stay gold.